Today, let me show you a simple custom animation that even a beginner can do. This is for SWOT analysis. On a click, we show strength. Then on a click, we reveal weakness. Then we reveal opportunity. And then we reveal threat. It's a nice and elegant animation that can be used in any professional presentation. Let us learn how to do this from scratch. I'm Ramgopal from presentationprocess.com. We help professionals like you create engaging presentations. The first step is to go to Shapes. From Basic Shapes, pick up this one called as Circle Hollow. Hold the Shift button down and draw a hollow circle like so. You can adjust the width according to your specifications. Once you're happy with this, press Ctrl D to create a duplicate and keep it to the side. Then let us divide this into 4 equal parts. For that, I'm going to select this and then go to Shape Format, Align and say Align Center, Align Middle. Now it is right in the center of this particular slide. Then right click, go to Grid and Guides and say Guides. Now you see that there is a perfect division of this circle with these two guides. Now let me go to Shapes, then pick up this isosceles triangle. Under Basic Shapes, click and then hold the Shift button down and draw an isosceles triangle like this. Then rotate left 90 degrees and then place it in such a way that it is right at the center and in the middle of this circle. Then select this circle, hold the Shift button down and select this isosceles triangle and then go to Shape Format, Merge Shapes and say Shape Subtract. Now color this black. So let me go to Shape Styles and select this black option. Now we don't really need the guide anymore. So I'm going to right click, go to Grid and Guides and then uncheck the guides. Then let us select this circle, go to Shape Fill and use this yellow color. Go to Shape Outline, no outline. Then create a duplicate of this by pressing Ctrl D and you can keep this to one side. Then let us select this, right click and send this to back and then place this right under the previous one. Now you might think that this is all there is to it. Now we can place our icons on this rim. And then as we rotate this shape, then the various icons will reveal themselves. Not so fast, my friend. The reason is when I select this and then rotate this, can you see that the axis is different from the one that you imagined? It is not going right on top of the original circle. It's because we have cut a portion of this. When I go to Shape Format, you can see that the height is 7.39, the width is 6.89. That means there is a mismatch. So how are we going to solve that issue? Let me press Ctrl Z to get back to where we were before. Now I'm going to select this shape here, right click, Format Shape, make sure that this yellow circle has 100% transparency. Now let us select both of them, press Ctrl G to group them. Now go to Shape Format, you can see that the height and the width match. Now when I rotate this, you can see that it rotates pretty beautifully. So we have solved a very important problem. And now, as you might have guessed, it is time to place our icons along the rim in the 4 directions. I'm going to insert these 4 icons. These represent strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat. You can choose any other icon that you like. Select everything, press Ctrl G to create a group so they don't move. Right click, send to back, and then place them over here. Now only the strength is shown. It is now a matter of placing our explanation for each of these elements. Let me place this somewhere over here so it is much easier for me to read the text. Now let us do the custom animation. On a click, I want this to show. So I'm going to add a simple fade animation. Then I want this to rotate left by 90 degrees. So add animation, spin, and then say counterclockwise, and then say quarter spin. So you can see that it reveals the next one. And of course, we don't really want this to be so slow. We are going to have this maybe for around 1 second. And right after the next icon is shown, we are going to have this fade in after previous. And we are going to do the exact same thing again. Add animation, spin, counterclockwise, and quarter spin. 1 second, enter, and then we reveal the opportunity and say fade. This happens after previous. And again, we select this, add animation, spin, effect options, counterclockwise, quarter spin, and 1 second, and then we show thread, fade after previous. Now that's all. So we have 4 of these animations. Now when I go to slideshow, on a click we have strength shown, then we have counterclockwise 90 degrees in 1 second, and we have weakness shown, and then counterclockwise 90 degrees, opportunity shown, counterclockwise 90 degrees, and threat shown. So that is how you show SWOT analysis in a very quick way. Now I'm going to show you some creative alternatives to show this 4-part diagram. This is how we start with 4 quadrants. On a click, we show the first quadrant like this. Now you can replace this number 1 with any of the alphabets that might suit your specific model. Then on a click, we take the attention to the next quadrant, and then we reveal the information, and then the third, and then the fourth. So this is a creative way, and this is available readily as a template in our comprehensive all-in-one bundle. Let me show you the next alternative. Here we have the entire graphic already shown. We're going to add our animation only to write our labels like this. It's a very interesting way to draw the viewer's attention to each of the 4 quadrants like this, and this again is available in all-in-one bundle. Let me show you the third and final template from the bundle. This is presented as a 4-part puzzle. On a click, we talk about the first part, then the second part, the third part, and the fourth part like this. Now, I want you to observe the number of animations that are there in the animation pane to get these templates done. You can see that these animations require a lot of time to create, and you can see that there are a whole bunch of them, and you require a lot of patience and skill to execute them. If you are a busy presenter who doesn't have the time to do all that, you can always go for our comprehensive all-in-one bundle, which has more than 4,500 such premium animated PowerPoint templates readily available for you to insert in your presentation slides. I will leave a link to this product in the description box below the video. If you liked this tutorial, then you will really love this other tutorial that I put together to present BCG matrix. The animation in this template is pretty interesting, and you will learn a different way to present a 2x2 matrix in this video. I will leave a link to that right now on your screen. Click on the link and watch that video next. I'll see you inside that video.